especially if we're going to be talking with the good folks at Hellbender.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Also, I think coming up April 15th, maybe I have an interview here and I'm gonna play here again. So
Yeah.
definitely check that out.
I'll be mad if you don't.
Yes.
Okay. That's what that's at. We do appreciate it. Do you have time for one more? You got to scoot? I know you're on kind of a tight schedule here.
No, I can play one more.
Yeah.
Actually, I've never played this one.
Oh, an
live.
exclusive.
Yeah.
Exclusive here.
I just wrote it, and I have a very loving boyfriend, so shout out Ben. But I wrote a song.
Who is 7 feet away, so that's a really smart.
That's my dad, actually.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm sorry.
No.
Hey, you look a lot like her boyfriend. I don't know why, but
That happened last night too. Some lady was like, "Is that your boyfriend?" I'm like, no. But I was just getting a lot of comments and a lot of phone calls from some angry family members thinking that we broke up all because I just wrote a song.
oh wow. Well,
so-
that's usually the first sign. I don't know if you're aware of this, but
They do love him, so if you happen to hear this, this is not about Ben, but it is about a proposal gone wrong. It's called Gravel and a Rock, and it goes like this.
like that.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hey, I understand you're heading north, right? Tonight. You're north tonight?
I'm directionally challenged, so maybe
That's all right.
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
Whichever way Stoystown is.
She's going that way.
Okay, I like that spirit.
north, a little
Where are you following up after this? Do you have any idea where your next gig is after this?
No, I mean, I have a lot. It's on a schedule, but I don't have it memorized. But I do know 4th of July is going to be a very big weekend for me. I have, I think, 6 shows in 3 or 4 days.
Nice.
So we're going to go head up north to Potter County.
Potter County.
Shout out all my Potter people.
Hey,
We love you guys so much.
Nothing wrong with that one.
And maybe we're going to play some in New York after that. In May, we're going to be in Virginia and Maryland.
Oh,
Nice.
all right. You're
We're gonna
becoming
try
a
to
you're
make it
becoming a
everywhere.
worldly traveler.
I'm okay with that.
You're going to be officially on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
You've been doing this. You have not been involved in hugs. I mean, you're sort of a newbie into this thing.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I love it, and I think that what you guys are doing is amazing, and there's so many cool opportunities, and like you said, I'm sure many artists have gotten, much bigger, and I heard they signed record deals off of this. So that's
Thank you so
incredible.
very much for coming in today and at least taking a spot. You're not in a hurry to leave, are you? You gonna play some more?
Oh, I thought that was it.
No,
I can do one more if you need.
I thought you were on a schedule, so
Pay no mind to the
Just
man
hanging
behind
out
the
with you.
curtain right
Yeah.
now. If I'm sitting at the table, no one can leave without a song to say goodbye on.
That is
Okay,
true.
okay.
All right, so I'm here. Take me away.
Right. So, like I said earlier, I got to work with Greg Joseph of the Clarks for the Reimagination Project, which basically, if you don't know what that is, it takes a group of like 10 high school aged artists and puts them on an album together. And we got to do so many incredible things. We got to tour Stage AE and see a Clarks show. And the Clarks are a really big part of my family, actually. We
Well,
love
apparently you haven't been in Connells when the Clarks are in town. Tim, tell her about the Clarks when they were in town
Please.
at the rally.
We did the Yak River Rally live
Okay.
last year. And this was like the first time that I had done a live remote in the Connellsville area. And we're sitting there, and everybody's in Yak Park, and it's all good and everything. And, a couple of hundred folks, life is good. And all of a sudden, the Clark starts setting up, and there's this mass exodus of humanity that is coming down the trail. I'm going, where do these people come
He
from?
looked at me and he goes, "Where in the hell are all these people coming?" I said, "Come over here." And he looked and he said, "My God, it looks like the Pied Piper in a migration."
It was nuts. By the time they were done, they had 25,000 people in this park just to watch the Clarks. So yes,
Yeah.
I am aware of
They're pretty
whatever
incredible.
Yeah.
powers they possess. Yeah.
They actually, from my understanding, played my uncle's frat parties years
I
ago.
wouldn't. I wouldn't.
And-
Well, they broke out
Yeah.
light out of this place,
Yeah.
and you would have thought we took a time warp backwards. But,
Yeah, to be
So
sure.
I grew up with them, and so getting to be a part of this project was so surreal. And I learned so much, and got to work with many cool organizations like Women Who Rock, who's out of Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they, Melinda Calesi kills it with everything she's doing. So I got to record a song, and last time I checked on Apple, I think it's the highest streaming song from the album, which is pretty nice.
Nice.
Aha.
So I'll play a song that's pretty special to me because it's opened many doors. It's called Memory Behind Me, and it goes like this. You left and I hit the deep end, searching for your excuses and reasons. Maybe I ain't looking hard enough. 'Cause darling, no, I ain't found one ever since you said goodbye. I guarantee me I ain't seen more tears than a pair of brown eyes. Time can mend things, but I don't think it could fix us this time. I used the more to let go, feet on the dash, and out the window. The past is the past. I pray to make this last. headed downtown and in a comic spot. Shooting a party crowd. So much for going out, not being your thing. But what you're doing's proving differently. I heard you've been trying to replace me. One question, how's that looking for you, baby? Call me up just to say that you were sorry. It's too late, boy, I've already hit the highway. I accuse of no more to let it go. Feet on the dash and out the window. Past was the past. I'm gonna make it last. I'll be back. God only knows when. So don't feel the need to come again. If you ever get to wondering where I'll be, say my name in lights and your memory behind me. I see you in every rear view and every welcome to sign. I can't help but to think of you. I accuse of no more letting go. Feet on the dash, through the window. Past is the past. I'll make this last. I'll be back. God only knows when. So don't feel the need to come again. If you ever get to wondering where I'll be, say my name in lights and your memory behind me. Your memory behind me. Your memory behind me.
Yeah!
Oh, that is one way of ending a visit here. That was absolutely stellar.
Absolutely.
I'm sure glad you conned her out of that one.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the host family. We appreciate it.
And remember, you're allowed up to 2 songs that are active in the Hugs adventure every week. 2.